America loves its pickup trucks. Despite all the talk of autonomous electric microcommuter cars in the not-too-distant future, everywhere you look, there's a pickup. And usually it's a big full-sizer, increasingly lifted to a height that makes it almost impossible to climb aboard. While Fiat Chrysler Automobiles FCA has always been a third-string player in the segment, trailing both Ford and General Motors in terms of full-size truck sales, the company moved more than 500,000 full-size Ram pickups in the U.S. last year. To put that into perspective, that amounts to more than the combined car and SUV U.S. sales of BMW or Mercedes-Benz or Audi and Volkswagen put together. That's a lot of Rams. Personal use buyers are driving that volume. Pickups have always served as workhorses, but in recent years people who have no intention of working a truck hard have been buying them. Among this crowd, the Ram 1500 Light Duty is increasingly popular, despite its decade-old design age. Ram's big rig look with the drop front fenders and trademark crosshair grille helped put it on full-size pickup shopping lists starting in 1994. And along the way, Ram added the rough-and-ready Rebel trim to burnish the brand's off-road credentials, a diesel to make the truck sound and smell more like a Peterbilt, a handful of SRT-tuned sport trucks, and more special editions than you can count. Now, a redesigned 2019 Ram 1500 arrives, and it is immediately familiar at the same time that it is completely new from the contact patches up. Plus, the new Ram has gone hybrid. No kidding. Evolution of the species. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles with the 2019 Ram 1500 pickup, FCA takes its full-size truck to the next level with even greater design flair to appeal to lifestyle buyers. The street Ram look, if you will, as exemplified by the top-of-the-line limited trim, drops the crosshair grille for a sleek and streamlined look. It still has the drop fenders, a visual trick resulting from the bulging hood, but the grille is now slender and elegant, forward-leaning and tapering into LED headlamps that wrap into the fenders. Though the hood prominently swells, it is tapered for improved aerodynamics and its overall height is trimmed an inch for a faster profile. Ride height is dropped a half inch as well. Surfacing is clean and even the mast antenna is gone, all 2019 Ram 1500s receiving signals from a single roof-mounted shark fin antenna. The Ram Rebel returns for 2019, and is now offered on both quad cab and crew cab models. The Rebel appeals to buyers who want an off-road ready look combined with increased four-wheeling capability. The Rebel gets a lifted suspension, blacked-out trim, and exaggerated twin-grille nostrils flanked by bigger headlamps. In all, there are 6 different Ram grille variations depending on the selected trim level. Cabin cruising. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles all 2019 Ram 1500 pickups sit on a 4-inch longer wheelbase and that translates directly into 4 inches of extra cab length. Crew cabs get front and rear doors that are now an inch longer for easier ingress and egress, and in top trim levels, the crew cab's rear seat also slides and reclines for passenger comfort. The new Ram also offers a nearly flat rear load floor. Overall, the new Ram 1500 has an elevated level of interior quality that rivals some luxury brands. The Laramie, for example, rolls with branded barnwood trim, vintage pistol-style tooled filigree, and lots of cut-and-sewn leather upholstery wrapping the seats, doors, instrument panel, center console, and steering wheel. Plus, active noise cancellation and laminated glass contribute to a quieter cabin. The real showstopper, however, is FCA's new Uconnect 4C infotainment system. Resembling what Tesla offers in its Model S and Model X, Uconnect 4C installs a vertically oriented, 12-inch infotainment screen. The effect is like having two 8.4-inch Uconnect screens stacked atop each other. It's the largest infotainment screen currently available in a full-size truck, can be configured by the driver, and offers single and split-screen viewing capability. During a preview event for the new truck, Ram interior designers described the 1500 pickup center console as akin to a Manhattan apartment in size. While it's not quite that small wink, the Ram's console offers significantly more space than the competition with 12 different storage configurations, room for a 15-inch laptop inside of the covered bin, 5 USB ports most of which are the faster Type-C version, an available wireless charging pad for not just phones but tablets too, and 2 3-prong 115-volt household-style power outlets. There is even an iPad holder at the rear of the console. How did Ram carve this much storage space into the truck's cabin? Credit the Ram 1500's wider interior, and moving the rotary E-shifter for the 8-speed automatic transmission from the console to the lower part of the dashboard. Brawn and brains. Fiat Chrysler automobiles pickup trucks are still workhorses, and to that end FCA has increased the Ram 1500's maximum tow rating to 12,750 pounds. All you need to do is specify the max tow package on the right truck with the proper engine. Maximum payload also gets a bump to 2,300 pounds, and Ram achieves this with its exclusive four-wheel coil spring suspension that arguably delivers a more car-like ride quality than trucks with leaf spring rear suspensions. Beyond the Ram's more sophisticated rear suspension design, new frequency response dampers are designed to deliver a smoother ride when cruising over well-maintained roads, yet firm up to damp unwanted body motions under hard cornering or heavy braking. Meanwhile, the Rebel off-road truck is fitted with Bilstein monotube shocks for tackling serious trails. The 2019 Ram 1500 also continues to be the only pickup available with a four-wheel air suspension, which offers 4 different ride heights. One is intended for off-road operation, and one makes it easier to enter and exit the truck. On the highway, Rams with air suspension also drop more than half an inch above 35 miles per hour in order to maximize aerodynamics and fuel efficiency. All Ram 1500 models upgrade to 6 lug wheels and hubs for improved durability. Smart electrified drivetrains. Fiat Chrysler automobiles Ram didn't take the bait and go with an aluminum structure as in Ford's F-150. Nevertheless, the 2019 Ram 1500 has shed an average of 225 pounds by moving to greater use of high-strength steel in the frame and other key areas, as well as aluminum for the hood, tailgate, and some chassis pieces. The big fuel economy enabler, however, is the addition of a new mild hybrid e-torque system as standard equipment. All 2019 Ram 1500s with the base 305 horsepower, 3.6-liter V6 will have e-torque, which replaces the conventional alternator with a 48-volt starter generator working with a suitcase-sized 300-watt-hour lithium-ion battery to add torque during acceleration, to provide seamless automatic engine stop-start operation, and to facilitate regenerative braking. It supplies an extra 90 pound-feet of torque at low engine speed to make the Ram feel more responsive at the same time that it helps to conserve fuel. The e-torque system is optional with the Ram's available 395 HP, 5.7-liter Hemi V8. Here, e-torque contributes a whopping 130 pounds-feet of twist to the Hemi. The V8 also has a cylinder deactivation system that operates across a broader range of situations in order to conserve gas. No, the new Ram isn't an overgrown Prius. But it does include a hybrid drivetrain as standard equipment. Tech upgrades. Fiat Chrysler automobiles the huge new 12-inch Uconnect 4C infotainment screen isn't the only piece of advanced technology to debut in the redesigned 2019 Ram 1500. New Sirius XM with 360L is an impressive upgrade, a subscription service that merges satellite content with on-demand streaming for a Pandora-style personal listening experience. A new 19-speaker Harman Kardon premium surround sound system is also available for the new Ram. When it goes on sale later this year, the 2019 Ram truck will offer several new driver assistance and collision avoidance technologies. Highlights include adaptive cruise control with stop, go and hold, park sense parallel and perpendicular parking assistance, blind spot and rear cross-traffic monitoring, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, and a lane departure warning and lane keeping assist system. Playing it safe when it comes to safety is smart, but